Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have 2 treats to try from Sakura. So the first is our Sakura Kohakuto. Kohakuto is a very special treat that we've had a couple of times on the channel. I think it's always been thanks to Sakura, but they are known as candy gems. And honestly, I feel like the name is really pretty valid. They're beautiful. They kind of have this really thick sugar shell on them, and inside they're kind of this very soft jelly texture. These ones in particular are cherry blossom flavored. I'm really excited. I get super excited every time I see these just because they have been really pretty good, and they are just a very unique experience. So I'm really looking forward to that. We also have our Sakura Konpeito. So Konpeito is kind of a sugar crystal candy, uh, very traditional Japanese sweet. I don't know if these ones in particular are cherry blossom flavored or not, but I'm really curious to try, and I do think Konpeito just in general is pretty fun. So we're gonna give it a shot. I'm really looking forward to both of these. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with our Sakura Kohakuto. Oh, I'm always so excited to try these. Like I said, we've only gotten them a couple of times, but they've been just so good. Ooh, there's 5 in here. And they're just so pretty. I mean, the craftsmanship that goes into making these is incredible. They're so beautiful, and like I said, the experience trying them is just very, very unusual. Okay. Trying to get this back up and put away. There is a scent, it's very, very faint. I don't know how well you can see, but it does kind of catch the light like a gem would. Not like a fine cut one for jewelry, for fine jewelry, but if you've ever had like a slice of quartz, I have a slice of quartz actually on my desk, and the way it's catching the light reminds me a lot of that, where it doesn't have a lot of the cuts in there to make it really sparkle and brilliant, but it still has that very gem-like quality. This makes me so happy. I love it so much. Alright, I'm going to start with flavor. Usually I start with texture, but this time I'm going to start with the flavor, which is, it does have that cherry blossom flavor, and it is good, and it is strong. It is really nice and sweet. It has all those floral notes. It is excellent flavor-wise. What makes this treat so special and why I look forward to it is just because of the uniqueness of the textural experience. Like I said, it's kind of got this sugar coating to it that is a lot thicker than you usually see. At the same time, it's still thin enough that it's fairly delicate. It's very easy to crunch through, and this is, sorry, yeah. It's a very satisfying, light little crunch. That is just really, really pleasant. And then the filling, it's this soft jelly-like kind of filling that is just very, very delicate, and that is, I feel, where you get the majority of the flavor, and it just sort of explodes as you're chomping through it. The contrast between the sugar and the soft filling, really, really lovely and wonderful, and I just enjoy it every single time. I think this is the 3rd or 4th flavor we've gotten. I know this is the 2nd time they've sent us from this company. Last time I think they had 2 flavors in one package. Um, and last time I remember it being a very, very good experience, and this absolutely uh, lived up to my memories of the last time we've gotten them. Sakura Co, please. I'm sure that they have more flavors. More than happy to try them all. Please send more. Always happy to see these guys every single time. 100% worth it. If you get the chance to try, will not regret it. So moving on to our Sakura Konpeito. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple of these guys just because they're so tiny. There's not really a scent. You can see they're just these small little pieces. I don't know how well you can get the color. I think of the ones I pulled out, this one's definitely the most vivid. What's kind of interesting is, I've got my computer here, so I'm just seeing like the colors that my camera is picking up. They are a lot duller on the screen than they are in person. This thing is, I'd say, a shade or two off of Barbie pink. This thing is very, very bright pink, in actuality. So that's just so you're aware, these are extremely bright colored candies. So unfortunately, not a lot of flavor. I think the Sakura Konpeito more comes from the decoration on the packaging than from the candy itself. That said, Konpeito is just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of unusual and fun. Like, it is a sugar crystal candy. It has a really nice crunch. Sometimes sugar candies, like rock candy, can be way too hard. You have to treat it more like a hard candy. These aren't. They were made to crunch through, and it's really kind of fun. I do enjoy them. So while I do kind of wish they had a bit more flavoring, really not bad if you have the chance to try. Konpeito in general is just kind of fun. I enjoy it when we get it. Goshiso-sama. So to recap, we tried our Sakura Kohakuto, which was delightful as always. The sugar just crunched beautifully, worked so well in contrast with the soft filling, and the flavor was so strong. This was delightful. I really enjoy it. We also tried our Sakura Konpeito, which really nice and crunchy. Unfortunately, not a lot of sakura flavor, but still really pretty fun. Really enjoy it. Definitely recommend. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.